Well, it's 0 degrees Fahrenheit right now. And yesterday I got about 6 inches of snow. It's the light, fluffy kind. I hate showing off a snowblower with that kind of snow, so I decided let's pile it up and knock the air out of it and make it a little tougher to blow. So here is the new Toro cordless electric snow thrower. First time we use it.
Down in the dirt. Been real bad.
Toro sent me a prototype cordless electric snow thrower this spring to test out. We still had some snow on the ground, so we could run some snow through it. And we want to take a look and see how it's going to work and to see if there's any bugs left to fix. Last winter, Toro asked me if I'd be interested in testing out a new prototype 2-stage cordless snow thrower. And of course I said yes. So that was all I'd heard about it for a while. About the last week in February, Toro called up and said, "Hey, we got a box coming to you." A couple days later, a truck pulled up, so a full-size snowblower box was on the truck. So I got it off the truck, brought it over to the garage, opened the box up, and look what was in it. This is a Toro 826 series snow thrower with a cordless electric power head on it. So it's going to be called the Toro Power Max E26AH. It's a 26-inch cordless electric snow thrower with automatic steering and heated handle grips. So before the box came, I was expecting to see something along the lines of the Toro Flex Force system. In other words, so far everybody else had been building a cordless 2-stage snow thrower that was primarily an electronic unit first and then a snowblower second. In other words, it had the snowblowers that are out on the market before this one all have all kinds of switches and electronic controls and multi-variable lights and multi-variable electric switches for the speeds and so on and so forth. In other words, you can tell the electronics engineers had a field day, had lots of fun building this. And almost as an afterthought, they built a 2-stage snowblower to put all this fancy stuff on. So I was pleasantly surprised when I opened the box, and lo and behold, what did I find? I found a 26-inch standard Toro snow thrower. In fact, this is the most popular snow thrower that Toro sells. And instead of a 252cc engine on it, it's got an electric power head. So is this actually going to work? Let's check it out a little bit further. So the first thing that I noticed and I really like is the style of the power unit. Take a look at it. It looks like a V8 or V6 engine. I really like the styling. So what they've done is they've taken the same mounts as the engine. In other words, the 4 bolts down here. The same pulley system. If you look under this cover, there's a pulley and an output shaft coming out of this power module that looks just like the shaft coming out of a gasoline engine. The motor, the electric motor, is down on the bottom. Up here on top is room for up to 3 Toro Flex Force batteries. They slide in, click in just like you're used to. You can use the 7.5 amp hour, you can use the 6.0 amp hour batteries, and you can use the 2.5 amp hour batteries. The only requirement is that one or multiple batteries have to add up to at least 5 amp hours for the unit to start. So if your big batteries aren't charged and you just need to go out and do your sidewalk, you can grab a 6 amp hour battery, or you can grab a couple of your 2.5 amp hour batteries and go out and do that little job. So put the batteries in. You only need one battery to run the unit. It just has to be a 5 amp hour or more. But if you put all 3 units in, there's room for 3 batteries. Close it up. Batteries in, doors closed. When you first turn it to the first position, that's an accessory position. The light comes on and you can see the charge on your batteries. Turn the key again and the unit turns on, ready to blow snow. Now in this room, it's a little loud, but that's the nature of the room. This room is just an empty box. Outside, it's nice and quiet. A lot less noisier than a gas unit. If you look around to the back side of the machine, there's nothing back here. Heat sink here for the motor and controllers. Nothing on the back side. It's just a nice, stylish container to put the motor and the batteries in. Let me fire it up so you can see how it all runs. All right, again, you just go ahead and turn right to the second notch. Starts up. So what makes this snowblower so great? Well, first off, it's the Toro that you're used to. In other words, it's the same machine as the 826, new heavy-duty joystick that they put on a year ago. Nice molded levers. Hand warmers in the same spot. Same shifter, 6 forward speeds, 2 in reverse. Same dash. Same chute. You get what I'm trying to say. It's what you know. It's what you trust. You know it's going to be a good machine mechanically. All the adjustments are the same. In other words, to adjust your friction drive, all you have to do is adjust this spring right here. Same way over on the other side for the impeller belt. Here's a view of the left side of it. As you can see, it's got the same size tires as the 826, same housing. This model uses a one-piece housing. The model that they sent me here is a prototype. I would venture to guess that it's about 98% complete. But just in case, I'm going to wait until I get the actual production run unit in here to do the detailed walk around. That way we can take a look at all the covers and look inside the machine, and I can show you exactly what's going on with it. So, but I expect it to look exactly like this on the outside. I like the way they designed this power unit. It's just, as an old guy who likes his V8 engines, this thing is cool. All right, the snowblower is going to come in 2 configurations. First configuration is it's going to come with 2 7.5 amp hour 60 volt flex force batteries and 2 chargers. The second one is going to be a bare tool version in case you've already got a bunch of 7.5 or 6 amp batteries. So I showed you how easy it was to put the batteries in. They came out just as easy. Open up, push your buttons. They pop right out. Nice spring-loaded system there. I like it. I like the Toro system a lot. It doesn't catch or anything. The batteries come right out. And of course, just to show you, it does run on 1 battery. And you can put it in the eco mode if you want. Toro is saying that this will run. Toro is saying that with 3 batteries in here, 3 7.5 amp hour batteries, this unit will clear up to 30 parking spaces on the regular mode. And they feel it will clear even more if you put it on the eco mode. Eco mode is nice if you don't have to blow the snow a long ways. In other words, if you're just getting it off your sidewalk, leave it in the eco mode. Might as well save your batteries. That way you can do more if you need to. All right, let me know your thoughts. I'm pretty excited about this machine. I really like the concept of taking a proven machine and adding a different type of power unit to it. You know this Toro snowblower is good. You know this Toro snowblower is going to last. And as always, if you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. If you like this video, please like it. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please subscribe. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.
down in the dirt. Been real